celebrates heritage and culture as well as cultural pride.
You just saw a sneak peek of Latino Art's new concert just in time for Dia de los Muertos, and Diana Gutierrez joins us now.
So this is such an exciting conversation, guys. This show is called A Journey Through Mexico from North to South. It's hosted by Latino Arts, Inc., and their artistic director, Jacobo Lobo, joins us now to talk a little bit about it. I know you're so busy. It's such a crazy time for you all. Thank you so much for taking the time for being here. Let's talk a little bit about the concert, though. The concert is Friday, and this is a first of its kind because of the type of dance that it is.
That's right. So Friday at 7, it's going to be a beautiful selection of different dances from different regions in Mexico. And what's beautiful about it is that we have 3 dance troupes joining us that evening. We have Ometeotli Dance, Folklorico, and then we also have Mexico en la Piel, and one other one joining us all the way from Illinois. So it is going to be spectacular, not only from the dance perspective, but from the different wardrobe that they are exhibiting.
Right. Every single region of the country has a specific dance that it's associated with. Jacobo, why is it so important for you to bring these type of dances, these types of experiences to people here in our community?
Well, that's right. We know that our community is so diverse, right? Just within the Hispanic community, we have intergenerational, we have people that just arrived, we have people that have been here for many generations. So at our mission at Latino Arts is that we want to have the opportunity for people to reconnect or stay connected with their roots. And this show does that. And not only that, it invites non-Hispanics to come and join the celebration and learn about our community in the best possible way, which is the cultural arts.
And there's a very special feature that's available, or I should say people are going to experience this year, because the students of the Latino Arts String Program are going to be playing when the dancers are dancing. Break that down for us.
That's right. So they'll open up the evening for us, and then in 3 different occasions throughout the show, there'll be the live band for the dancers. So it is going to be a feast for the eyes and ears.
What's your favorite part about hosting events, especially surrounding Dia de los Muertos and just Latino culture and pride?
You know, to be able to serve my community in this capacity it's an honor. But just seeing the people come in and feel connected with their cultural roots, or having people come experience it for the first time. The conversations we get to have with the community from that experience is something that's so rewarding, but it also helps us grow because people give us feedback and we know what to do better next time or how to make shows in the future more engaging for the community.
And it's important to note as well that tickets are still available. Can you walk us through how to purchase them?
That's right. So they can visit our website, latinoartsinc.org, and they'll find the link for tomorrow's show, and it'll be a link to Eventbrite.
Okay.
And people can purchase their tickets. It is 20 for students and seniors, 25 for general admission.
Okay, last question I wanted to ask you, because as we know, Dia de los Muertos is over this weekend. There's an ofrenda show at Latino Arts that's happening right now, and it's going to be extended past Dia de los Muertos.
It'll be on view through November 14th, and it's a beautiful celebration of the ofrendas tradition. It can the participation from school groups, community groups, and local artists. Of course, also we have individual families who are celebrating and remembering their loved ones.
If you can break down Dia de los Muertos and simplify it, because it's such a tradition, it's such a wholehearted, culturally big. I mean, it's like so hard to explain because it's been something that has been so close to me growing up, but it's a way to remember those who are no longer here with us.
Absolutely. In a modern context, Dia de los Muertos is a celebration of life. We focus on honoring and celebrating the memory of those loved ones, not focusing on the grief of them being gone. And that's why Dia de los Muertos continues to grow in popularity. So many people have found it to be a positive way to deal with that loss and focus on celebrating the memory and life of those loved ones who are no longer physically with us, but they're always in our hearts and our minds.
I've seen it expand to now having ofrendas for animals as well. If you've lost an animal or something like that, there's an opportunity to celebrate their life.
Their family members too. That's all I can say about that.
Absolutely, Jacobo. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We'll send it back to you.